I'm a second time mom who has just found herself at the end of the newborn stage, so I wanted to talk about the 5 products or categories of products that I've been using every single day. Starting off with the obvious, I've thrown these into a category for a very simple reason. They would be the entire list if they weren't in a single category, but it's baby gear. It's the car seat, it's the bassinet, we have the snoo, and then also the baby monitor. Again, pretty obvious, but we have been using them every single day. A good baby carrier has also been my tried and true this time, especially as a second time mom. I need to have my hands free a lot more than I did the first time. During the first 8 weeks, I used the wraps, so the aerial wrap and then also the Solly. I lived in those. And now that my baby is a little bit bigger, I've switched over to the structured carrier, so I love the Artie Pop. I think it's totally worth it. On a cost per wear basis, the Artie Pop has paid for itself like multiple times over. But if you don't want to spend that much, the Wildbird has one, maybe has one. A structured carrier I've just found is like a little bit easier to quickly get on and off, but then the wraps are so comfortable in the newborn period. I honestly don't understand how there are second time and third time moms out there who don't baby wear. Like, how do you do it? Like, honestly, kudos to you if that's you and you can get it done, but I don't understand how you do it without baby wearing. Genuinely. The Kikaroo changing pad is another item that I use every single day, multiple times a day. If I'm upstairs, it's upstairs with me. If I'm downstairs, I carry it downstairs with me. I throw it on the couch. I throw it on my bed. I throw it every which way. Get any wipeable changer that you can carry around the house that's easily portable. I know there are some people who just throw their babies on the floor, throw their babies on the couch, and change their diaper that way, but I just feel like it is easier with the changing pad. I don't know. I've also used the Haakaa every single day. I use it on the side that I'm not breastfeeding on, and it's the only reason that I have any sort of freezer stash. So shout out to the Haakaa, but any sort of like milk collector situation is great for breastfeeding moms. It's also fantastic for relieving engorgement during the early days. I'm not one to pump overnight because I don't want to tell my body to start producing extra milk overnight. Personal choice. So having the Haakaa right by my bedside was great for just relieving a little bit of engorgement so I could just pump, and go back to bed if I need. And then lastly, I have muslin blankets. I use them literally for everything. If I need some sort of like impromptu changing pad as a light blanket, I use them as burp cloths. I use them for tummy time. I use them literally for everything, and they're constantly in rotation in our house. I would just get a few if you're having a baby, and not those like tiny muslin cloth blankets. I'm talking about like the big ones so that you can use them for multiple different purposes. Like I said, these are just the items that I used every single day in the newborn period, but I have many more favorites and many other items that I used throughout this newborn period as well and that I've loved.